body broken for you, and this is a very important event in the Christianity. My body broken for you, and this is the very
This is a great tour. It was a lot more fun than I would have ever imagined. Educational, enjoyable, and Johnson did a great job. He made the tour.
Welcome to Malaysia, guys. This is Johnson for Johnson Malaysia. I'm at the National Art Gallery for this fantastic exhibition by Leonardo da Vinci opera Omnia. Hey guys, I'm super excited to see the Leonardo da Vinci paintings in Kuala Lumpur, and it's 500 years of commemoration of Leonardo da Vinci's passed on. He passed on about a long time ago, 500 years ago. To commemorate this, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has actually allowed to have this wonderful Leonardo da Vinci's painting to be exhibited here in Kuala Lumpur, but it is not the original. This is the high definition of reproduction of the original painting. Even the size are the original size. And this is the masterpiece of Leonardo da Vinci, which is the Last Supper. The Last Supper plays a very important role in Christianity because this is the time when Jesus Christ is about to go to the cross on the following days, and it's also known as the Passover meal. And Leonardo da Vinci have read the Bible and understood, and by the mercy of Jesus Christ, he has actually put it a lot of hidden things in this. According to the gospel, Jesus Christ inside this Last Supper painting. Isn't that fantastic? This is the masterpiece of Leonardo da Vinci's Jesus Christ's Last Supper, at this place where Jesus Christ says, "My body broken for you." And this is a very important event in the Christianity, and Leonardo da Vinci has painted this. And if you really go to the church that they have this painting, limited people allowed into that church. And today we have the opportunity in Kuala Lumpur to see this wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, marvelous painting, the master painter of Leonardo da Vinci, reproduction of high definition. Wonderful, guys. This is Johnson for Johnson Malaysia. Have a look at the painting. So this painting is not at a glance, but it's detailed. If you have the time, you can sit and look at each characters, like Judas, the guy who betrayed Jesus Christ, the doubter, the Thomas the doubter. You have Peter, and you have John, you have Andrew. All these apostles, 12 apostles, are depicted in this painting. Isn't that marvelous, guys? Fantastic painting, masterpiece. Even the original painting in that church been restored year after year because of the deterioration, but here what you see now is fantastic. Look at how Jesus Christ and his disciples of the 12, it's so many stories that behind this painting is fantastic, beautiful. It's a masterpiece, and I'm really grateful to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to bring this wonderful painting, a reproduction of the painting, and be exhibited in Kuala Lumpur Art Gallery, Balai Seni, Kuala Lumpur. And I'm going to go to the third level where they have the other collections. And if you know, Leonardo da Vinci's painting, it is lost. Only the 17th masterpiece of his is still remaining, and the masterpiece of the 17th of this painting is now displayed in Kuala Lumpur Art Gallery. I'm now here. I'm going to go to the third level, and we're going to see the Mona Lisa painting, and the Annunciation, the Adoration of the Magi, and all this painting is now here in Kuala Lumpur. So guys, if you're in Kuala Lumpur, don't miss this painting. But if you missed it, no, I put for you the video so that you can have a look at how this painting was done, how the exhibition was run. Okay guys, this is Johnson for Johnson Malaysia. The exhibition is at the third level. I'm going up using the spiral staircase in National Art Gallery of Malaysia. The original wall painting of Last Supper is at the convent of Santa Maria della Grazia in Milan, Italy. Guys, one more level to go. So I'm going to go to the Da Vinci exhibition that is in Kuala Lumpur. which is from the 15th of July to the 15th of August. Follow me. Guys, if you are coming to the real art gallery, I don't think so you'll be able to come so near to the Mona Lisa painting.
So inside this painting, Leonardo just explore about the mouse and food the shadows. So move on to next. We move to the next.
The Mona Lisa painting. Who wouldn't know this? They will know this is one of the greatest painting of Leonardo da Vinci. This painting originally was painted on a wood, but what is unique about this painting is that the smile of this lady, and this painting, the person in the painting is most probably at the time trader's wife, because Milan at that time became a very important city of trade, and a wealthy man only can afford to have this kind of painting painted, and Leonardo did this painting. Many of Leonardo's painting was unfinished, and one of the greatest of his masterpiece is the visiting of Magi to the birth of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, held by the Virgin Mary. This painting in front of me is the Adoration of Magi. Leonardo da Vinci himself is in the painting. Let me show you where is he. Using charcoal, and in this painting there's 60 figure, and Leonardo himself has portrayed his picture into the painting. Now again guys, if you might not be an art lover, but I am not that into art, even though in my early days I've studied from one of the finest figure drawing artists in this country, Malaysia. And if you look at each figure, Leonardo da Vinci is in the painting. This is him. Leonardo da Vinci's techniques of looking at even the bones and the flesh and the muscles, he drew in such a way each of the figure has a story to tell behind. That's why you might see some people go in front of the drawing and they are staring at the drawing for hours. If you don't love this kind of drawings, then you might think, what is this, and move on. But each of the figure has a story to tell. Guys, this is another masterpiece of Leonardo, and this is the Annunciation, where the angel came and met Mary. The next painting is the Annunciation. This is another important historical thing that happened when the angel Gabriel met Mary, Virgin Mary, to announce the conceive of Jesus Christ. And this is a very important painting where Leonardo da Vinci has taken scientific approach in this painting. Leonardo has always have actually amazed me, and anyone I think many of you will know about Leonardo da Vinci, but many of you would know him as a painter. Yes, he is a painter, but more than that, Leonardo have a different way of thinking at his time. He could be considered as the genius of his time about 500 years ago, because he was a thinker in mathematics. He is a scientist, he is an architect, he is an anatomist. When he study, does his drawing, do the things all, he doesn't do by how the predecessor did, but he thought and he understood that everything in the universe, there is a numbers. There's everything in the universe, it works in a sequence. So he knew about the golden ratio. So he used the golden ratio in many of his painting, and he found techniques which is unique to make the portrait, to make the painting look real in true dimension, where he can make it to 3 dimension. Sponsored by the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation and Public Television Distribution, RAI, has launched this Leonardo da Vinci life-size reproduction exhibition painting. Leonardo da Vinci, the great man of his time, actually he superseded in many ways, because he thought different way than his predecessor artists, because he was a scientist, he was an engineer, he was a doctor, because He's painting on human anatomy about the heart, and also about the inner muscle formation, the tendon, the joint, the bone, and all these things is detailed. And even some of the doctors that I heard from some commentaries, that saying they still look at the details. Now, long before, when there was at the time of Leonardo, there was a death of a child and also a death of a very elderly person. So he took into consideration about the structure of the blood vessels, and he drew this long time ago. He wanted to helicopter using a spiral type of blades. I would say he is the father of robotic, because he designed mechanics, he designed mechanism how to run machines in his drawing. So for those who are thinking Leonardo da Vinci is a painter, that's not true. He is more than a painter. He is a scientist, engineer. He is an anatomist. He is like a doctor who designed things, and a person who really thinks about beyond art. Just taking a charcoal, taking a paint and painting a drawing. He's more than that. He went and detailed things. This is the Leonardo da Vinci opera Omnia, in remembrance of 500 years of Leonardo da Vinci's passed on or passed away. So if you are looking for tour guide in Malaysia, if you're coming to Malaysia and you're looking for tour guide, don't forget to contact johnsonmalaysia.com for food tour, heritage tour, even the island tours, and whatever, even it's a custom made tours that you would like me to bring. Don't forget johnsonmalaysia.com and enjoy your stay in Malaysia. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.